What's up guys, Richie in a box here, and today we're going to unbox the Yuneec Typhoon H. Alright, so firstly, let me show you the box. You can read the text. Okay. Here you go. Oh yeah, and these are different task modes, so if you want the drone to follow you, you could do that. Orbit me, follow me, point of interest such as. And there we go. Alright, let's open this beast of a drone. Okay. First of all, foam insert. Nice of them to provide this for your transportation needs. You don't need to buy one yourself. Let's set that down there. Alright, looks quite compact. Where should we start off first? Let's start with the biggest box first. Alrighty, Typhoon H. Alrighty, alright, let's go by this piece by piece. Yuneec lanyard. There you go, you can connect it to your transmitter. ST16 transmitter, which I will get to in a minute. Let's set that down. Oh, cool. DC converter. So if you're ever in your car and you need to plug it in, go ahead. They provided it with you. Okay, AC adapter. Alrighty then. And I'm guessing this will plug in into the smart charger on this side here, on this port. The DC plug will also plug in there. You also get an extra USB port for your charging needs, and your battery plugs in right here. I'll demonstrate. First of all, the battery has a release mechanism for the drone, not necessary for the holster or the charger. There you go. You could jam it in. Looks like a building. Alrighty, so to take it off, you just use your brute strength and just rip it off. That's it. And you could see the text here. That will focus in. Yes, it will. Alrighty. So yeah. By the way, the battery is 5400 milliamps. Quite powerful, not bad. But I do recommend buying another one, although quite expensive. Alright, let's move on to this slim looking box. Typhoon H. Sounds good. Sounds like a box of propellers. And indeed it is. Propellers. You got black ones, and you got white ones for different for the different directional rotation, for the different rotations. Yeah, okay. And there are quite a lot. Looks like more than 6. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, they provide you with 4 extra propellers. Not bad at all. Let's set that over here. Looks quite a mess here. Alright, little tiny box. Let's get to that. USB cable, if that will focus in. USB cable and SD card. Alrighty. Nothing much of a surprise. Okay, surprise, surprise. Micro USB cable. And can this thing get out by itself? Alrighty. SD card. Actually, it's an adapter. Let's see. Okay, so they actually give you a micro SD card. 16 gigabytes. If that will focus in, let's see. There we go. Your fancy 4C 16 gigabyte micro SD card with your nice Kingston micro SD to SD card converter. Alrighty. Nice of them. Set that down. And we got one more thing in this box, which is a microcloth to clean whatever you need. Screens, camera, lenses, whatever. Okay. Getting quite sweaty here. Quite nervous. Alright, let's see. Taking out the beauty. The ST16 transmitter or ground station can take you around. So you got 3 flight modes. Let's see if that will focus in, please. I'm a one-man crew here, guys. Alright, 3 flight modes: obstacle avoidance, auxiliary, pan controls, pan mode, tilt mode, and you got your start stop button, which looks very cool. You got a HDMI output. This antenna is for controlling the drone. This mushroom antenna is for video downlink. Video downlink is 720p. I mean, that's quite a, what is the word? That's substantial already. You don't need a 4K downlink. What's the point? Alrighty. There is your landing gear. Yes, landing gear. Switch. Please focus. Come on. I believe in you. Yes, there you go. Alright. Down and up. Behind the transmitter, you've got your gimbal controls. Please focus, please. Yes, thank you. You got your progressive throttle right there to control your, let's see, pitch of your camera. And you got your speed here. So turtle for slow, rabbit for fast, of course. We've all seen this on the lawnmowers. Okay, you got your handle here, which is very nice. 2 fans in case your transmitter gets very hot and needs to vent. You got your D-pad here. D-pad, speakers, dual speakers, so you don't get that mono noise. And you got 2 buttons, one to take a still shot, essentially your shutter button. And you got a button to start your video. And guess what? It's a full functioning integrated tablet built in to your transmitter. That is awesome. Your video downlink will be projected on here. All your flight information like altitude, speed, GPS, your coordinates, everything. You can essentially do everything on here. I just love the fact that it's integrated. Full functioning tablet. I believe it's Android KitKat. So we're on Nougat right now, so not bad, not bad. Alright. Underneath, you got your micro USB port, micro SD port, and your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Great if you want to listen to your tunes while you're flying. Not really. Please pay attention while you're flying, guys. Okay. You got 4 metal holes for your lanyard and extra holes for Guess what this is, guys? I'm pretty sure you know it already. It's a visor. So you just plug it in, bing bang bango, and you got your visor. Alright, great for keeping the sun glare away, so you can see where you're flying. Of course, that plugs into the holes. There are extra holes underneath the larger holes. So let's put that back. Come on, cooperate with me. I don't want to, okay. Cooperate, please. Looks like it doesn't want to cooperate. I don't want to damage the foam. ST16, beautiful transmitter, great. Okay, let's set that down there. Now, actually, before we get to that, here is your manual. I'm sure, well, let's check what's inside. Oh gosh. There you go, there you go. Quick start manual. Some team mode, so you could actually have two ST16 controllers. Have your friend control the camera and yourself control the drone itself, or the hexacopter. You got what's included. Do not return home if something's wrong with your drone. Know before you fly. Yes, please read all this, guys. Very essential. Shall we put this back inside? Gosh, I'm sweating like a pig, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put that onto the side. Now, to the piece de resistance, the hexacopter itself. Now, let's be very gingerly and pull this out. Okay. Box on the floor. Gosh. One-man crew here, guys. Remember that. Okay. Okay, first of all, folding arms for the 6 propellers. It's a hexacopter, 6. Okay, so what do we notice here? These 2 holes are sonars, or your sonar. So when you flip on your obstacle avoidance, come on, cooperate. Okay, flip on your obstacle avoidance, sonars turn on, thus you cannot crash into anything in front of you. In front of you. Okay, first you notice that retractable landing gears. Oh, okay. Camera comes with a protective plastic piece, which is nice. Full 360 rotation, which is great since you don't need to. Great for camera shots since you don't need to yaw the aircraft yourself. You could just stay in a stationary position and rotate very slowly. Great for cinematic shots. Let's put that on the side. Okay, so what do I notice here? Okay, so alrighty, let's see. Oh, that's right. The camera and gimbal are one unit, so you could take that off. I'll take it off right now. There's a quick release mechanism right here. You push down on it. Okay, risky. Push down, slide forward. The whole gimbal and camera comes right off. So you could buy Yuneec's accessories and use this solely as a camera and gimbal. Okay, let's slide that back on. There you go. Alrighty. You got, okay, I don't want to damage this. Your battery port right there. Oh gosh. So, your battery here, plug it right in. It's a very snug fit, and push. To release, as I said earlier, pull that out and push out. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Okay. And let's actually get to some basic information here. I'll provide some basic information. So firstly, this camera here is called the CG03 Plus camera. It's capable of recording at 4K at 30 frames per second. Pardon my handwriting, guys. It's also capable of recording 1080p at 120 frames per second. For you guys that like those very slow motion shots. Okay. This camera is also 12.4 megapixels. I mean, fair enough. Megapixels. Okay, megapixels. 12.4. It also has a fixed focal length of 14 millimeters at f2.8. f2.8. Alright, so some more information about this aircraft. Flight time is around 25 minutes. The max altitude is limited because of the FAA regulations of 400 feet. I'm sure you can get around that somehow, but not advised, guys. If you have your basic UAS license, takeoff weight is about 1,950 grams, which equates to about 4.3 pounds. Okay, guys. Video transmission from this to that is about 1 mile. Keep in mind, guys, you gotta fly your drone within sight. So, yeah. Video downlink, 720p, as I said earlier. And yeah, that is basic information. 360 degrees, as I said. You know, this is a 3-axis gimbal, so X, Y, Z. And yeah, actually, to put this all in perspective, to put this hexacopter in perspective, here is my old DJI Phantom. To put that in perspective, let's move all this out of the way. Here is the DJI Phantom's transmitter. If I can fit all this one spot. There you go. Oh gosh. Pardon me, guys. There's no room on this very small table. There you go. To put it in perspective, that's what it looks like. And contrary to DJI's propellers, Yuneec's propellers lock in place with this little apparatus here. It's a quick release apparatus. You just push it back down, spin clockwise for the black one, counterclockwise for this, and it comes right off. As opposed to DJI, I'm sure you guys already know, their propellers have a thread, and it's just a basic screw-on method. And that's that. What am I missing, guys? Has something escaped my mind during filming?
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh, by the way, the reason why I switched to Typhoon from DJI is simply because you get more for your value. I mean, everything's integrated, provided, and the simple fact is that Yuneec doesn't nickel and dime you with everything. With this, I had to buy like a separate OSD transmitter, use my own tablet for video downlink. Luckily, I didn't spend the money for that, but really, I mean, everything is provided on this. Alright, let's not make this turn into a rant video, but yeah, I mean, DJI's been pretty good to me, but we'll see about my new Yuneec Typhoon. And that's all. If you guys want me to do more of an in-depth video about the Yuneec Typhoon itself, like the ST16 transmitter, flight of the Typhoon H, I'll be sure to do that. Just tell me in the comments. So, as always, guys, register your drone to the FAA and fly safe, guys. Can't stress that enough. Fly safe. And as always, guys, think outside the box.